Hi there, my name is Shido, and this is WeirdoLoveTarot, and this is going to be a you versus them reading for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and the person most on Aries' mind. It is a general love reading, so it's not going to resonate with every Aries out there, so just take the pieces that fit, leave the rest behind for somebody else to come up with multiple scenarios, and I don't sugarcoat anything. So, if it doesn't resonate with you, please make sure you check out your Sun, your Moon, and your Rising signs. It's also a timeless reading, which means whenever you come across it is when you are meant to see it. If you're a cross watcher and you're interested in an Aries, keep in mind energy is fluid, so this could actually be a message for you. If you're interested in a personal reading, you can find all the information in the description box below. You'll find my email address and a link to my Facebook page. Feel free to message me through either. I want to thank everybody for the likes, the shares, the subscribes, the comments, just for being here. I've been doing this for a year now. I'm just, I love it. It makes me happy that, somebody, anybody, even if one person gets something out of one of my readings, then I feel like I've accomplished something. And, I never expected to even have, like I said, and I've said this a million times before, even more than 10 of my closest friends watching me. So I'm just glad you're all here, and I wanted to say thank you. So as I was meditating, I was hearing Duncan Lawrence Arcade. Loving you is a losing game. If you know the song. And I was seeing a alligator, crocodile, they're very similar creatures. Big lizard, big teeth, yeah. So alligator, crocodile, they represent finding like self-realization, like realizing who you are. And I feel like you've been holding on to somebody and continuing to let somebody play their game, do whatever it is you're doing. You keep letting them come back, and I feel like you're kind of done, because the alligator also, it has large teeth. It represents protection, individuality. It's setting those boundaries. I feel like somebody's bypassed your boundaries enough times that you're just like, you know what, it doesn't matter how many times we do this, it's never going to be successful. So I'm kind of done with this vicious cycle, and it's time to break the cycle. And I feel like you're coming to this realization, because you're realizing that what you offer, what you have to give, what you bring to the table is worth a lot more than what you're getting back in return from this person. And yes, I went and cut off all of my hair, if anybody was wondering. That was my thing today. Was I couldn't take the hair anymore. It had to go. But let's go ahead and get into your cards. It went from like 40 to 80 like overnight here in Ohio. It's like we completely skipped spring and went straight into summer, and it's just hot. And yeah, it was at that stage where I couldn't pull it back in a ponytail, and I work at a very fast-paced job, and it gets really warm because we're not allowed to wear shorts. And the air doesn't work right at the store. So yeah, I just, that, and it's a lot less to deal with. I get out of the shower, I let it dry whatever way it wants to, and that's how it goes. I don't have to do anything to it. Saves me time, saves me the energy to put into it, and I just love it. I think it's cute. So anyway, let's get into your cards. We have Mouse Spirit, tend to the small things. Somebody had this yesterday. I think it might have been Aquarius. Tend to the small things. Those things that you've noticed that you're intuitively seeing. Don't dismiss them as nothing. Let me read a little bit from the book for you. I'm sorry if it's hard to hear me. I have a fan running because, like I said, it's 80 degrees and I don't have air conditioning. So I have a fan running. Hopefully it's not impairing the sound at all. Okay, mouse spirit, tend to the small things. The humble mouse pays attention to the smaller details, and mouse spirit calls on you to notice the nuances and the fine print at this time. In your eagerness to meet your goals and pursue your dreams, it is easy to forget the importance of clear communication and tending to the little things, including people's subtle signs that they are unhappy, as well as the small voice inside of you that says, "This doesn't feel right." Take your time to sniff out what you need to know. Is there some detail or nuance about how you engage others or operate in the world that is key to your success, but you've too readily dismissed as nothing big or nothing special? Mouse Spirit reminds you that what seems small may be more important and powerful than you think, so look again. Do not underestimate yourself or your potential for co-creating something amazing when you pay attention to the details. Okay, so pay attention to those little things that you don't think are significant, because they could be a lot more significant than you think. So, angels and spirit guides, please give me clear and accurate messages for this reading for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, please. Clear and accurate messages for Aries. Like I was saying. Okay. So we have love yourself first. Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. So this is about that self-realization. You're realizing your worth, and you're realizing what you give, who you are, what you're worth. And you're loving you for you. So, and we have past life relationship. You have known each other before. So I feel like this is somebody you're dealing with or have been dealing with. And you've just gotten to the point where it's like, you know what, we've been, it's time to break the cycle. We're either going to go in one direction or the other. So let's go ahead and get into the energies here. I'm going to look at your energy and the challenges you have with this connection. I'm going to look into your person's energy with what they're dealing with right now, how they feel about you, and if they're going to take any action towards you. We're going to get a potential outcome. And then at the end, we will get some advice, and I will get a couple messages from your person from the Hidden Truth Oracle. So let's go ahead and see what is going on in the energy for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising. Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising. The Power of Love by Huey Lewis and the News just popped through my head. That's a power of love. Your love could be changing someone. Okay, so I'm feeling like maybe when you break the cycle, when you're like, no, I'm not playing this game anymore, I'm not doing this anymore, someone might step up. Yeah, exactly what I just said. You have the Magician, 6 of Wands, and the 5 of Cups. Now, the 5 of Cups is about disappointment, okay? You can see. But normally in the 5 of Cups, there are 3 cups of emotions spilled out, and there are 2 cups still standing. If you can see here, she is intentionally dumping out that other cup. She doesn't want this 2 of Cups. She wants herself. She just wants that Ace of Cups for herself. And somebody is seeing you manifest this new beginning for yourself without them. You're being recognized as somebody, you're being seen as somebody who's letting go and manifesting a new beginning in their life somewhere else. So let's see what the challenges are here in this connection with you and the person most on your mind. What are the challenges here for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising? Challenges, please. Okay. So you have the Moon card, could be dealing with the Pisces. You have the 6 of Cups, and you have the 4 of Swords. Just like I was saying, it's just a vicious cycle. It's like this person comes back around, you know, but nothing's changed. Nothing's healed. Nothing, you know, there's like no break from it. And you're finally just like, no, you know, it's fake. They're not being real. And all they do is come around and confuse you and leave you wondering, do you love me or not? Because if you're not going to step up and you're not going to, I'm not playing this game anymore. I know my worth. I know what and who I am. I know what I give. And if you don't want it, hey, I'm sure, you know, there's 7 billion people on the planet. I'm sure there's somebody out there that wants the love that I give and is going to give me back the same in return. You've learned what you want, and more importantly, you've learned what you do not want anymore. And this person is seeing this. And they see that you're healing. The 4 of Swords is about healing after a broken heart. It's about taking that step back to rest, to recuperate, taking that break you need for yourself. And I feel like you've walked away from somebody. And you're not giving them you're breaking the cycle here. All right. So let's see what's going on in the person most on your mind's current energy. What's going on with Aries person's current energy, please? They could be doing some drinking. All right, you have the Queen of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. You have the 9 of Cups. Now, the reason I say they could be doing some drinking is because this is Dionysus, and those are 9 glasses of wine. You have the 7 of Cups. They're out trying to find somebody to replace you. And if that's not it, they might be trying to drink it away. But I mean, the 7 of Cups is, you know, they're exploring other options. They're trying to find somebody that even compares to you, but I think they're failing miserably. Because intuitively, the only one they want to give their cup to is you. You're what they wish for. They're not finding it in anybody else. That's what I'm feeling. All right, so let's see how this person currently feels about Aries. How does Aries person currently feel about them? Okay. Wheel of Fortune. They're seeing you moving forward. They're watching you moving forward. Page of Swords. Could be dealing with a Gemini, Libra, or an Aquarius. Okay, they're watching you. They're watching you moving forward and, you know, to what's meant for you. And they're 8 of Swords. They're stuck in their head about it. They're realizing you're moving on from them and they can't find anybody that compares to you. But yet they keep coming back with the same fake energy every time. They're not being real with you. And rather than taking a break and healing from this, they're out trying to find somebody better, trying to find somebody that could even replace you, and they're failing miserably. So let's see if this person is going to take any action here. Is this person going to take any action towards Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising? What action is this person going to take? Ooh, okay. So you got the Tower. They plan on changing. Okay. They're coming at you with a whole new energy. Hold on one second. My phone's ringing. Telemarketer. It's always a telemarketer. Probably somebody that, you know, wants to talk to me about my car's extended warranty or something. It's a 2001. It doesn't have an extended warranty. Anyway, this person's going to come at you with a whole new energy. They're getting their shit together. There's you. Emperor card. But for me, the Emperor card is about getting your shit together, getting your life together, changing who you are, getting things in control. You have the Page of Coins, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. This person is changing because they want to bring that tower down. They want to change everything. They want to, can we just start over? Can we just act like we've never known each other before and come at this? Because, you know, when the tower falls down to the ground, it falls down, it goes all the way down to the foundation. Okay, and once you have that foundation, make sure that's a firm foundation to build on. Okay, this person's going to come at you with a whole new energy. I think they are recognizing that you're letting them go. And they're going to be like, well, shit, Aries is moving on. Aries doesn't need me. What? I'm never going to find somebody like Aries, because they're trying. They're failing miserably, because the only one they really want to give that cup to is you. But they never did. And now they're seeing, oh shit, I'm going to lose Aries forever. Maybe I should get my shit together and work on myself and be a better person and give Aries something solid. So let's get a potential outcome here. Boundaries. That's all I'm going to say. Boundaries. Make sure you have boundaries. All right. So I say potential because we all have free will. We all have the ability to change the outcome based on our own actions. Nothing is set in stone. So let's see what the potential outcome will be in this connection, please. What's the potential outcome between Aries and the person that Aries is thinking of? Nothing wants to come out. Okay. Okay. Well, you got 3 major arcana. You have the Empress. Like I said, you know your worth. You know what you want. You have the Star card. You could be dealing with an Aquarius. And you have the Lover's card. Could be dealing with a Gemini. What was I just saying about boundaries? Okay. 9 of Wands. You can see he's taken these wands. Each of these wands is a lesson, okay? And he's built boundaries. And you could see this one has, it's something's growing up. That's how you grow. That's what creates growth. There need to be boundaries in this connection, because this is a soulmate. This is, you know, divinely protected union, but you're going to have to let it go. Know your worth. Let it go. Have those healthy boundaries. Okay. That's how you grow. Okay. And they will step up. Step up so this can come into, I mean, this is, if it's meant for you, it'll be for you. Okay. And if it's not your story, don't force it to fit. I'm just a tarot reader. You know, I can't predict the future. I just lay out the cards and read what they say. If it resonates with you, it does. If it doesn't, it's not your story. So, but I feel like you're going to go, no, I know what I'm worth. I have boundaries now. I've learned my lessons in life. I'm letting this go. I'm moving on. You can see she's dumping out those 2 cups. That 2 of Cups, that connection. She's dumping it out and she's going towards what is meant for her. Okay? Star, hopes, wishes, dreams. She's going for what's meant for her. She's like, no, I want more. Okay? But again, divinely protected union. Either this person is going to step up, which I really think that's what they're going to do, because that's what's in their actions. They're going to change. They're going to say, no, can we just start over? That's not me. I want to be better for you. I want to do this for you. But have those boundaries set. If they don't, I mean, I'm all for second chances. I'm all for third chances if you truly believe somebody can change, because I truly do believe somebody can change. But if they just keep repeating the same behavior over and over and over again, they're not going to change. Okay. They're just getting used to disrespecting you. So make sure you have those boundaries set up. Say, no, I'm not going to deal with this anymore. If that's what you're going to do, we're not doing this. If it's meant to be, it's going to be. But I do feel like this is a divinely protected union. You can see the angel watching over them. You have the Wheel of Fortune here. That's about divine timing. That's about what's meant for you. And this person is going to change, and they're going to get their shit together, and they're going to step up, and they're going to give you something solid. They're going to give you that foundation to grow on, but it's going to be your choice. Because you know your worth, and you need to know what it is you're going for, because you've been through a lot, and you have boundaries, and that's how you grow. Okay? But those are all the messages I have tonight for you. Oh, wait, let me clean this up. Let me get a couple messages. I almost forgot your hidden truths here. Let's get a couple messages from the person you're thinking of. Let's get a couple messages from the person you're thinking of. What does this person want to say to Aries? What does this person want to say to Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising? I'm not used to wearing earrings, and they jiggle. I'm like sitting here going, what is that? Oh, yeah. I bought these today just because I liked them. You get the sun, and then I have a little moon in the second hole, and then over here you got the moon, and I have a star up here. So I saw them, kind of vibed with them and wanted them, so I bought them, and I went and got my hair cut off and bought some new sandals, because I have all these sundresses that I have in my closet that I want to wear, and I can't wear them with tennis shoes. I mean, I could, but it'd be kind of a bad fashion statement. So I went and bought some new sandals, because my sandals broke. The strap on my sandals broke from last year. So I'm all set for summer. So, all right. So your person wants to say, you don't know how hard it was to let you go. I want to tell you how I feel, because so many things remind me of you. I feel like they have been looking for somebody to replace you, somebody to, they're like, they might be one of those people that just can't be alone. They haven't mastered the art of being alone, okay, is what I'm feeling. So they're just jumping from person to person to person to person, trying to fill a void, rather than taking the time to heal and work on themselves and get their own shit together so that they can step up to your level. So take it how it resonates for you. If it did resonate, can you do me a favor and hit that like button? I appreciate it. I like to know that somebody got something out of my readings. It also helps to get it into the algorithm so more people can see it and maybe get something out of it. If you like the way I read and you want to see more content by me, by all means, I invite you to hit that subscribe button. Otherwise, I wish you a blessed night. Much love. Bye.